I have my drawers. I have my Sephoria bag. This is going to be my unofficial haul of what I got. So I got 2 hats from Brown Girl Jane. Vinny! I got a crap load of stuff from Innisfree. Some of it's sunscreen, some of it looks like a hyaluronic acid cream. But here, I can show you. Yeah. I did stop by Forever Moods booth. They had bags and some samples. You'll see the samples later when I can find them. I won a hat at the KLE booth. Some samples from Chris Collins. A mirror from Innisfree. A Charlotte Tilbury mini set. I know some people were upset because they were giving out like full size, but considering I don't have any of her products, I'm very happy with this. Urban Decay eye pencil samples. One is in whiskey, one is in zero, so that's black and brown. Joe Malone's Fragipani samples. Valentino gave out a bag with some goodies in it. This is their Spike lipstick and a sample of Born in Roma Gold. At one point, NARS was just like throwing these bags at people for good purposes. They don't want things left at the end because then they have to take it back. This is some of their explicit lipstick that came in these cute little pouches. Another bag, this one's from Pattern Beauty, just straight Dallas Ross's hair care line with a bunch of samples from that. Shark Beauty gave out what I think is a hair towel. Seven Virtues gave out these sort of neck scarves with their fragrance on it. I can't tell you what fragrance this is. I assume it's their newest one, the lychee flavor scent. Makeup by Mario was giving out his puffs as well as a lipstick. I gotta find the lipstick. Sephora Collection was giving out samples of their newest lip product, which I believe is their cream lip stain. Yeah, which sounds interesting. So Sephora also gave out samples of their brow product. I have a few things in here from KLE, but this is the Wedding Velvet Santal. So this is not the one that y'all were shutting down Sephora's site over. But it's the other one. And I blind bought the other one. And I'm not gonna lie, I blind bought Silk Santal this morning. Tarte gave out some Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl. Fenty gave out some of their Butter Drop. Yep. And some of their Comeback Kid Hair Repair. A lot of people were upset with Kosas because they only gave out mirrors. No actual like product samples. Drunk Elephant gave out this pouch with a bunch of minis in it. Here are my 2 samples of Forever Moods I Am Her. Replica gave out a sample of Afternoon Delight, which you already know I have 2 bottles, but I stopped by to say hi anyway. Charlotte Tilbury also gave out a few samples of their fragrances. Dr. Dennis Gross gave out a sample of their Blur and Repair cream. Tarte also gave out some hair clips. K18 gave out a sample of their hair mask. Charlotte Tilbury also gave out a sample of their Instant Turnaround Moisturizing Cream. Amika gave out samples of their products, but what I really liked about them is that they asked like, what kind of thing are you looking for? And I think it was between like moisture, something else, and like volumizing. I went volumizing, so. A lot of people were not happy with Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm still finding samples. I got a sample of their mascara. Danessa Meyer gave out a sample of her multi-chrome pigment as well as a mirror. YSL Beauty, which I know, gave out a little pouch that has samples of YSL Libre Flower and Flames, YSL Myself, and a sample of their mascara. By the time I found myself in the face of somebody handing me some Natasha Denona, they were giving out some chromium multi-chrome liquid eyeshadow. Kiehl's gave out some like temporary tattoos, an Octo Buddy, and a sample of their newest product, which is an Ultra Body Mega Moisturizer Squalene Cream. Love Shack Fancy was giving out samples of their newest perfume mist. Fresh gave out these makeup bags, which this one is actually like really nice. I think out of most of the bags I've gotten, this is probably the nicest one. They also were like, take as many of these like little samples that you want. This is the soy face cleanser and the rose deep hydration face cream. I took a few. Youth to the People also gave out some samples. They gave out a sample of their infamous superfood cleanser. This is what I use. They also gave out these little packets that have their superfood and niacinamide body cleanser, as well as their Hydrate and Glow Dream Body Butter. I found my Makeup by Mario lip product. It is their Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. Okay, last two things from KLE. I did really well in their like little money machine if you saw the videos of that. I got a scrunchie. And I don't know if this is 1 or 2 roller balls, but it says Musk 12 Vanilla 28. I don't know if this is what Tower 28 gave everybody, but by the time I got to them, they were giving out these sort of tiny daily barrier recovery creams. I didn't manage to swing by their booth towards the end of the event, and so they just gave me 4. Tasha's booth was like a little laundromat, and they have, I haven't opened this up yet. This is a sample of their lightweight hydration pore refining wild rose cream and a little pin. Sephora Collection also gave out a sample of their mascara. Pharmacy was arguably the most generous. Not only did I get a sample of their green clean makeup melt away cleansing balm and a sample of their honey halo. I got a full size of their brighten up 3% TXA dark spot toner. Glossier gave out a keychain and a sample of their 2 new fragrances, which are part of the Glossier U house. And then I saved the best for last, which was the next big thing section, which is what I primarily wanted to see at this event. This is where a lot of the Black owned businesses are, and I found it crazy that they were calling them the next big thing. They must be like the makeup, the beauty equivalents of Black famous, because like, who has not heard of these brands? Anyway, we have Ami Collet, who gave out a full size of her brow pencil and a cute little pouch. We have Love Yourself Beauty, who had like a little Plinko game, so you could win a full size of like anything. I won their bubbly soft pink blush stick. Look how pretty that color is. I think it's gonna be great when my winter color comes in, rather when my melanin goes away. Brown Girl Jane was giving out samples of Carousel, which is a beautiful scent. Not a Black owned business, but Fleur was in the next big thing section, which to me is crazy considering the year that they have had. I did get to talk to the owner of Fleur. She was very nice. Got me some samples of Father Figure, Mood Ring, and Missing Person. I finally get to test out Missing Person, which is great. And then last but not least, this was handed to me personally by Chris Collins. This is his Harlem Nights Eau de Parfum, and best believe this is going to become inspo for Scents and Sips. So, and yeah, that's all the swag that I grabbed while I was at Sephoria. I put it all in this nice little organizing drawer. This did not include the swag bag. I still gotta unpack the swag bag of it all. So stay tuned because that is going to be another video.